Hey, how's it going, YouTube? I wanted to do a really quick video today on what I'm doing here with these pretty cool bags. For any of you who know about this backpack down here of mine, this Black Hawk trauma bag. I'm sure you've seen it before. You know, on the side of it, I have these Maxpedition bags filled with what I refer to as trauma kits, so to speak. Inside each of these is two of these vacuum sealed little packets that contain a variety of things, mainly just to keep you from bleeding. If you have a pretty nasty gushing blood wound, you reach for one of these, rip it open. First thing you want to do most likely is grab that ab pad and this blood stopper and just start wrapping it tight as you can get it. And then there's some other things. There's some gauze in different sizes, a couple of gauze pads here, and then some handy wipe sterilization type things. So anyway, I was thinking, I tried to open one of these by hand the other day, and it was actually kind of difficult. So I remembered I have these bags that are fairly bright colored, and they have this zip type thing. It's like a bag that beef jerky comes in, and it's got these little notches on either side of the bag. You can just rip it wide open and you're in. And then it's got this little Ziploc seal thing on the inside, so if you're finished with the contents and you want to save them, you can still zip it up. So what we're going to do, I'm going to take this and put it in this. I think this is a fairly good idea. So I'm going to be using my chamber sealer for this business. I made one already, but I'm not particularly happy with it. I think the vacuum on it's a little heavy. You can barely even make out what's on the label. So thing that also is kind of cool about these bags is it has little windows on both sides, so you can kind of see some of the things that are in there. But let's get to sealing one of these guys up and show you what that looks like in 1 second. Okay, so first of all, what I'm going to do is pull this. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this guy up to just give you an example of how this works. Just like a regular pack of beef jerky or whatever that you'd find. So anyway, I also had a little issue with this seal because I think one of the parts of this ab pad was sticking in the area where the bag was sealed, and I only got kind of the top edge. So that bag's basically toast. We're going to start with a new bag, and I think the way I want to arrange this stuff is I want the big stuff up in the front, because typically when you use that chamber sealer and you have something that's tall towards the back of the bag where the seal would be, it tends to wrinkle it. So I'm going to use the smaller things, these kind of things, in the back of the bag. Tall things like this can be up front. I'm going to poke a hole in this bag just so obviously it's going to be sterile inside this bag. I just want to be able to draw air out of this thing. So I'll get this put in here. And I just want to kind of think about how I can fit things best in here. So I'm just going to kind of try to fill this bag as best I can, as efficiently as I can anyway, using what I've got, and actually a pretty good packer, so I think we'll be okay. Specifically, I'm putting the label of this on the outside as well as this on the outside, so I can see through the window exactly kind of what I have going on in here. And then the last two things will be these ab pads, or pardon me, the little handy wipe type things. And there we go. So kind of see through here what exactly I have. And then I can still write on this thing on either side of it to tell myself what is in here. Also, I suppose if I wanted to, I could just throw up a quick like Word document or something and create a little label type thing I could put in this window as well. So let's take the camera over here and we shall vacuum pack this guy. Now I did try that one and had way too much of a vacuum on it. So let me set this down. I think it was on 24, so I'm going to give it 17 seconds of vacuum on it. It doesn't have to be ridiculous vacuum pack. I'm not trying to preserve anything here. I just want to make it smaller is basically the object here. So let's see what we can do. Oop, I forgot to all right, there we go. I'll make sure that's flat. I love these chamber sealers. You can do literally anything with them. Here we go. Yeah, it's still a little too much vacuum, I think, but we have a good seal on here. So you can see the two bars got across. What I'd really like to have with this, let me take you back over here, is you know, I just don't think it needs that much vacuum on it. It's got a good pull, but it's just too wrinkly, but it'll work for the basically what I need it for. So I'm going to continue with this project. What the hell? Seems like a cool idea. So anyway, thought I'd throw that out there for those interested in these bags. I got these from sorbientsystems.com. They sell all kinds of different vacuum sealing type things, Mylar bags. These types of bags come in about 40 different flavors, and a wide variety of other vacuum sealing type, food preservation, you name it, they've got it in that kind of a venue. So this is SoCal Preppers. Have a good one. Take care.